Best tips that I can give you as a self-made multi-millionaire.
I don't think anyone's self-made. Ain't no one self-made.
Then the rest is really credit cards and personal loans.
300,000 in credit cards and personal loans.
Okay.
This is not a money problem. This is a behavior problem.
I focused on buying assets like stocks and real estate that pay me while I sleep, and now that cash flow funds my lifestyle.
If you buy assets, they will pay you while you sleep, but you did have to work hard to get the money to buy the asset. You do have to work hard at some point.
And the best way to create a passive income source is by investing in real estate.
Oh, wrong! You're wrong! The easiest way to create passive income is to buy.
I'm Lloyd James Ross, seven-figure investor and entrepreneur, and I've helped thousands of business owners and professionals turn financial stress into success. If you're stuck in old money habits, overwhelmed by investing, or unsure where to start, this is for you. I'll give you the mindset and strategies to take control, grow your wealth, and achieve financial freedom. It's time to make your money work for you.
All right, this is a fun episode because it's all about reactions, and I'm going to react, so it's going to be fun. So check it out. Let's go.
We have probably just under $1 million in debt, and we want to know how to get debt-free without filing bankruptcy.
Oh, depends what the debt's in, I guess. If it's a home debt, it's not as bad.
How much of that is a mortgage?
Good question.
The mortgage, about $210,000.
So you have $600,000 in what?
$335,000 is about in student loans. We both have advanced degrees. And then the rest is really credit cards and personal loans.
300,000 in credit cards and personal loans.
Okay.
This is not a money problem. This is a behavior problem. Like if you have $300,000 in credit card, I don't know how that's legal, but that's a behavior problem. There's some really ineffective behavior patterns happening that cause that. This is just the end of it. And how you get out of that, it's like, how do I get out of debt? Stop getting debt. And then how do you get out of debt? Sell stuff and pay it off. You get, like, there's no magic to debt. How do we pay it off? Stop spending flipping money. You don't deserve any credit. You're done. Just flip without filing bankruptcy. Yeah, I think by this point in time, bankruptcy is not such a bad option. That's a lot of debt to get out. I think maybe on this occasion, I don't know what his advice is going to be, but maybe bankruptcy ain't so bad. That's going to take a long time to get out of that. Don't do that.
If you want to get rich in your 20s, then you need to learn from rich people. If you don't know any rich people, don't worry, I've got you. I went from broke, $40,000 in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, to becoming a self-made millionaire at the age of 30. Now I teach others how it's done. First thing that rich people don't do is they don't work for the things that they own. They don't work for their house. They don't work to pay for their travel. They don't work to pay for their car. Like, I just got back from the most expensive vacation I've ever taken, and I didn't pay for $1 of it out of my own pocket.
I've actually been on 25 international trips, and I didn't pay for one of them. Because we have a business where we get incentive trips. We don't pay any money for that. So yeah, that is possible, 100%.
Instead, I focused on buying assets like stocks and real estate that pay me while I sleep, and now that cash flow funds my lifestyle.
Yeah, so you do, if you buy assets, they will pay you while you sleep, but you did have to work hard to get the money to buy the assets. So you do have to work hard at some point, but you also learn to work smarter, which is what she's doing here, which is really good.
I don't have to work for money, because what good is a Rolex if it only tells you when your lunch break is over?
Oh, Rolex. That's really, mine doesn't even tell the time anymore. It just sits there too.
You need to understand that investing is not just for the rich, it's how you get rich.
Yes. It's not for the rich, it's how you get rich. You can start investing with just a couple of dollars starting today. She's right. God damn, she's good.
Literally buy an apartment building for $1 if you wanted to.
Buy an apartment building for $1? Where's this going?
You can do this by buying something called a REIT, a real estate investment trust. It's a company that owns and operates real estate and then shares their profits with you. This is one of the strategies.
Yeah, it's where they accumulate funds, they buy these real estate assets, and it's discretionary trust, and they list it on the stock exchange, and you can buy shares in a real estate investment trust, but you can't get them you can get some for $1 actually. She's not too far off that. You can. I still like her. She's good.
Strategies I used to make over 6 figures a year without working. Second thing rich people don't do is spend time with people that don't have the life that they want. If you were trying to get sober and all of your friends were heavy drinkers and spent every weekend in the bar, what do you think would happen?
You'd become drunk like them.
When I started hanging out with people who were making 6 figures a month, wealth became like demystified for me. I realized when you know how money works, the amount that you can make is endless. The third thing rich people don't do is wait for shit to get bad before taking action. Put a frog in boiling water and he'll jump out right away. Put a frog in lukewarm water and slowly bring it to a boil. Frog won't notice and he'll cook to death. So many of us are in situations that we say aren't that bad. We say we're living paycheck to paycheck and we're struggling, but it's not that bad. We say we can't pay off our debts, but it's not that bad. We say we don't have money to do the things that we want in life, but it's not that bad. Society has us in a warm water chokehold. And many people...
Society doesn't have us in a warm water chokehold. You got yourself in a chokehold. If you're like, oh, but it's not that bad. It is bad. Change it. That's what I love about this. This is just, I like her. She's good.
You need to start studying the crypto market, bro. The crypto market's gonna be.
I tried, but
No. Because you're fucking trading pips on the fucking 1 hour a minute. Perfect. Make money in Forex, make money trading, day trading. Now you have to start understanding crypto. Not the day. You can't day trade crypto. Swing trade on 6-month positions.
You can't day trade crypto, swing trade crypto. You know what, with crypto, you can't make money trading anything. Like, you can, but there's no one in the top 400 wealthiest people list who's a crypto trader. No one. They don't exist. It's like you never seen like a 95-year-old fat person because they're dead, because no one ever made it. But the other thing about this is look at the character, look at the guy. Tats, arm tats, it just attracts the crowd of people I wouldn't want to be around.
12-month position.
what do you see?
Narrative based in fucking momentum, bro.
And try to find the nice, like you
Based in momentum, bro. I hate people that use the word bro. Don't let this guy.
Find it.
These are the types of people that flipping in crypto. Like, you got to decide who you want to be hanging around. You want to be hanging around the crypto bros that are like, create momentum. And man, he's probably broke. He's probably also even got like, he's going to hear this. He's probably got like $1,000 in his crypto account.
Find the narrative. Find the builders. Find the momentum. Find the audience. Find where people are interacting, what people are talking about. Dude, the money in crypto is fucking next level shit. Next level, dude.
The money in crypto is next level shit. What's fascinating about crypto people is they go, crypto is going to replace fiat currency, but all they're obsessed about is fiat currency. So the story's BS, and it'll come down to zero eventually. You watch, promise you.
Just quickly, if you're ready to take control of your finances but feel stuck on where to start, I have a solution. My book, Money Bias Happiness, simplifies investing and wealth building with practical steps to help you achieve financial peace. Get your copy via the link in the show notes and let's get your money working for you. Now back to the episode.
Day traders have it all wrong. They see the market run up, they sell it. It comes down, they buy it. It runs up, they sell it. It comes down, they buy it. It runs up, they sell it. And then, whoa, prices take off and they sell and they lose money all the way up, not realizing the only way you make money in the market is to catch a trend. It doesn't matter if you're a day trader or a long-term trend trader. Trend is the basis of all profits. You need a trend. Now, we also know this.
Trend. Yeah, sure, trend. Incorrect. What you need is you need to buy a good quality business, because at the end of the day, all stocks are pieces of good quality businesses. So you don't need a trend, because trends come and go. But if you invest in a really high quality business, let's say, for example, Costco, even Walmart for a long time has been a really good business. There's tons. I could go on and on. Meta is a good business. Google's a good business. These businesses, to make money long term in the markets, you have to identify high quality businesses, buy them for reasonable prices, and hold them through all trends. And a great quality business will be immune to trend change. So Costco will still be a good business through the AI trend, through the internet trend. It will still be a good business. So you don't make money following trends. I would say that's incorrect. This is out of my scope, day trading. I just think it just takes up so much of your time, and more often than not. See, here's the thing. If the more decisions you have to make as a human being, the increased chances are you're going to make the wrong one. And that's why trading is not an effective long-term strategy for 99.999% of people.
In 2013, a British man accidentally threw away a hard drive. It contained 7,500 Bitcoin. Fast forward to today, the crypto inside that hard drive is worth more than $350 million. His name is James Howells. He's an IT worker from Wales. Over the past 8 years, he's been on a mission to find that hard drive by digging through his local dump. But so far, no luck.
Yeah, that's brutal. The thing with crypto is it's worth what someone's prepared to pay for it. So it's called the greater fool theory, and it's only worth what a greater fool is prepared to pay. So assets like crypto and like gold, they actually don't produce anything. They're not productive. So for example, if you had crypto and you had some gold and you came back in 100 years, it'd just be the exact same thing. It'd be a piece of code, which is all crypto is, and then it'd be a piece of gold. It wouldn't have produced anything. Whereas if you buy productive businesses or you buy productive land, you come back in 100 years and it's developed and produced lots of things for society. So it's good for the world. These two things, not good for the world. Here's an example. If you took away all the best businesses in the world and all the arable land in the world would end. If you took away all the crypto in the world and all the gold in the world would continue. That's how you know it's valueless.
I became a millionaire by age 26 and became financially free by age 30. These are 3 best tips that I can give you as a self-made multi-millionaire.
I don't think anyone's self-made. Ain't no one self-made. You know, Steve Jobs created this. You use this to make money? You ain't self-made. Self-made.
Number 1, you have to live below your means
Yes, I
and
agree with
stop
him.
buying dumb shit.
Yes.
If you're not making over $500,000 a year, you shouldn't be driving a German car. Instead, you should be driving a Toyota or a Hyundai. Number 2, you have to find a way to make money in your sleep. If you don't do that, you're gonna have to work until you die. And the best way to...
You're going to probably want to work until you die anyway. I don't agree with that because work gives you purpose. So you just change your work. There's only so long you can sit on the beach for, let me tell you that.
And the best way to create a passive income source is by investing in real estate.
No, wrong. You're wrong. The easiest way to create passive income is to buy dividend stocks. There's no transaction costs. There's no upkeep. Anyone can do it with a small amount of money. You can start with a few dollars and anyone can start there. It's way easier than real estate because real estate is so expensive. You need a ton of cash for deposit. You need to borrow money. You need to look at. It's not the easiest way. It's incorrect. But the rest of it, I believe, I agree.
No, nowadays you don't need that much capital to invest in real estate. You can start out by using a strategy called rental arbitrage.
Yeah, in America, maybe you can use rental arbitrage, but you have to get permission from the landlord to sublet your place out, or doing the subletting to Airbnb, you have to get permission. It's a bit tricky, not as easy as what they say. You can also do land options, put in call contracts. You can buy and resell at like what's called simultaneous settlements. You can do that, but there's always risk in it. It's just that real estate it takes a bigger swing, and there's more risk in it than even just buying the basic dividend stocks.
We're in $25 million worth of debt, which means exactly what you think. We owe banks $25 million, which costs us about $127,000 a month in mortgage payments to the bank. But like most things, there are two sides of the coin. That $25 million in debt allows us to own assets worth $42 million.
So if you got $42 million in assets, you got 20-something million in debt, you got 50% gearing. I bet he's going to talk about 50% gearing, which means your assets are producing a ton of income to service the debt, in which case it's fine.
But it gets even better. That debt owns real estate assets, and those assets bring in about $287,000 a month in rent.
Yeah.
So $287,000 in rent every single month, $127,000 in mortgage payments every month, leaves $160,000 every single month that I get to put in my pocket. Now there are a lot of other expenses that come out of that, so it's not near that much to actually.
Sure, but like that's a fun hook. I'm in $25 million of debt. Like, what? But of course, most big asset holdings like that and businesses, 50% gearing is not that much. I mean, it's a little bit, but for real estate assets, it's really good. Yeah, awesome. Good on him. Go you. You're awesome.
I borrow money, guess what? Do I pay taxes on debt?
I guess no.
Why's that? Why is debt tax-free?
I don't know.
Because that's how money is created. And so the banks love it. They love people who borrow lots of money.
What is interesting about this is he's correct. Money is actually made through banks issuing debt. That's actually how money is made. It's not the Federal Reserve, it's the banking system itself. Because when they issue a loan, they actually make more money. It's true.
So how do I get rich? I borrow money.
Well, if you borrow money at a certain rate and you invest in assets that are growing beyond that rate, you will build wealth as long as you don't take off too much debt. When the assets fall in value and the repayments don't cover the repayments, you can implode. And that's exactly what everyone found out during 2008's global financial crisis.
And I buy assets with it. The poor person borrows money and buys liabilities like purses, cars.
So it's in his book, right? He's the GOAT when it comes to that. I agree. Go Bob. But I don't agree with Bitcoin stuff he talks about. Hey, that was heaps of fun. Thanks for sending them in. If you want me to react to any other videos, send them in and we'll do it and we'll have some more fun. So yeah, see you next episode.
Thanks for listening to Money Grows on Trees. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and subscribe to us on YouTube so you never miss an episode. And if you're serious about building wealth, make sure to check out the links in the show notes and follow me on all social media platforms at Lloyd James Ross for more. See you in the next episode.